Hi class, I want to give you some video feedback. I'm going to look at these as a first-time site visitor and check out the usability, the layout, and that all the pages are there and how things are functioning. This is doing really well on this site this morning. I really love what you have going on, and your links are set up. Good. Nice job there. You have the copyright and the disclaimer at the bottom. Your gallery is working, your images are clear, your color branding is there. Nice work here. Okay. Nice. I do like to look closely to make sure that we've got, if there's AI or anything, that we don't have anything added that's obscure artifact or something. And all right. You've got consistent type. Okay. Another nice completed site, it looks to be. Maps not required, but working. Let's make sure. Okay. When you're full screen, just make sure that that's aligned. It's probably where you worked on it like this. All good though. That's good. It will just adjust to your device screen, no problem. Okay. Good, good. We've got the news. Nice work. We chose some images. Spent some time here. All right. Very good. Terrific. Well done. Just make sure, I think, yes, center this with your navigation. You have it centered with your page, so that's probably better. And you have this in between here. No, it's good. It's good, just the way it is. Well done. Really happy with what I'm seeing today. Okay. Good. These might be AI, but you've got them in paper, and so that still works. If it's AI, then you want to keep in mind just the fact that restaurant items people want to see real, but these do look great, and I can't really be sure that they're AI, so that's a plus. So if I can't tell for sure, you're doing it right. This image, we want to probably modify it. It's on a dissolve or something, or it's a little bit large, maybe. I know it's one of theirs. Double check. It's coming up slowly. It probably just needed to load, but on someone else's, it's going to come up slowly like it did here. I don't think there's really anything you need to do for that, though, because that would involve optimizing that image. You might want to make this just a little broader, but then you're going to have to reduce the size of this. It's all good. And you're linked up. Well done. All right. Good job. Nice work. Really impressed with everybody's work today. Okay. Remember that videos are going to slow things down. Just keep it in mind. Okay, so This probably doesn't need to be bold simply because it's on a light background. It's dark text on a light background, so it's probably fine. Yeah, this probably isn't worth it.
This is a reminder.
All right. So remember, we want to name our buttons. So you could make this the button, geo tracking or something like that. But that's cute that you have real time. I like that. Probably want to bring this, align these with, what they're actually talking about. That's going to be important. That's proximity, right? I don't really know which one it goes with. I could guess, but I have to work at it a little bit. And let's just delete all of this contact information. Okay, that's placeholder. Love that ad. And I feel like, I mean, this is fine, but I feel like the focus should really be a little tighter here when it's in the center of an image. This is like the main vocal point here of this section and this page, and it's the most out of focus. This is in focus. Our eye will go to whatever is in the sharpest focus. It makes it look like it's closer to us. It's what we're just prone to do. So I would probably switch this up in some way, this picture. And take all of the content off here and raise that up. All right. Just a few edits. Nice job. Okay, different feel altogether here. Nice and clean. You're linked up. Okay, nice. The background is simple, but has a little bit of image there. All right, nice. Just looking at the headings, here you have it outlined. This is maybe lighter than this, lighter weight, and possibly a different font. One way to find out. Okay, overlock. That looks like something that, all right, it is the same. One is uppercase and lowercase, and one is definitely a little heavier in weight. This is 400, so the other is 700. So yeah, you just want to keep your headings consistent. All right. Yeah, probably either an image here. You're not required to have all of these, at least for the assignment, but we don't want to leave spaces like that. So you could either remove those or you can add some images. Maybe you ran out of time. All right. Nice. Nice job here. Good work. They're always unique. Okay. Good. Linked up. Fictitious disclaimer. Make sure if you're going to do this in the future, remember this needs to be actually a business name that you have registered with the state, okay? And that your dues are, paid regularly, or you're updated yearly. Okay. Cute. We'll might want to close this space up a little bit. Fun. It does have AI feel, just because of the way the people are taking up the spaces. People don't usually crowd in quite like that with their instruments. Yeah, ChatGPT image. So just be mindful that things are making sense. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's fun. It's got a good impression. Overall good. All right, let's see. We want to make sure that we have, our selections here are a darker color contrast when it's selected. Well done. Nice work. Really impressed with this class. Okay. Everything's here, linked up. Nice work. Let's see. Very cute. Testimonials. It just always amazes me, the variety that students come up with. Make sure that the selected color is going to be bold. You've got the ability to check that, change that color, and you have a hover, you have a selected, and you have a regular. So make sure that that selected color has some contrast. This image is large, so it's loading slowly. It is a great image, though. Do like the image. Okay, cute. Okay. Probably, well, you've got even spacing, so that's good. I was going to say it's a little bit wide, but it's all equal, and so we're going to leave that alone. All right. Nice work. Nice, clear, easy to read. That could probably have a little more contrast in its natural state. Okay. Nice. We'll see if it needs images or not. And, it really depends on the rest. You've got one here. This one's heavy to load, but it's good. We've got glassware, which isn't happening with a food truck. Good. Nice work. Okay, well done. Good job. All right. Really nice work this week. Really happy to see where you are. And I hope you have a great weekend working on your own project. That should be really fun. What you have due tonight is going to be your strategy for that site that you're going to be working on. It's a smaller site, but you create all the content. You're not given the content. All right. Okay, good work. Really thrilled with this. Have a great day, and I'll be seeing you online.